Alright, let's put that on. Alright, we can do this all day, man. But you really are just getting me shamed. I got a question for those on the North Wall. They were supposed to go on Instagram today or some shit, so we're gonna find out if they did or not. And I just organize this shit as I go. So it's like blue balls. I'm like, no. I'm like, alright, I get it. Oh, there we are. Levels of money, huh? Bronze, silver, or gold. We're going bronze. Don't think anybody went on Instagram today. Let's see though. If they did, I'm like, because we need bronze, silver right now. I'm like, alright, here, let's do this. By the way, bronze represent Mexicans. What they run. All day. Called it. Look at that purple fucking ball in here. You remember that? I could have fucking got something out of that a long time ago. They could be brown. I'm like, they're bronze, dude. Fucking bronze. You can see it. He's like, oh, shit. Alright. As we no. Right here, I don't know who I am. No. Again, no. No. So right here, big no. No, she actually wants money for this offense known as like take care. She thinks that she's like a holier than thou Trinity by herself. Her name's Anna Kendrick. And I'm like, girl, don't get fucked trying to fuck. See my point? They're like, James, chill out. I'm like, what do you mean, chill out? There she is. Kristen Stewart herself. Post Malone's like, I don't know who I am. And he's like, well, so like, what does that mean? And it's like, he doesn't know who he is and shit. I'm like, didn't you write a map about a fucking $1 trillion truck stuck in ice? Hitting you up every once in a while? So we'll figure that out. Burn Kristen. Completely burn her. Because these two are trying to equal her out. And she's going to see Jamie loving me the whole time. Going, love me, Kristen. What's going on? You were telling me to love you, right? She's like, I got mushrooms. They're there. She won't stop. She sees it. Alright, there it is. She's like, Dad won't win this one and start shaving me. We're gonna fuck you up. So again, no, I don't know who I'm here. It's all Gal Gadot. Couldn't I just make like a movie about like I'm on a phone with my kid kidnapped? Like I'm like trying to figure it out. She's like, I don't know who I'm in this movie. I'm Gal Gadot. Let me check into the real now. Alright, so no. Again, no. Right here. I don't know who I am. Donald Trump. What do they want me in this movie for? About $4 trillion? Can I just get some money right now? I'm like, dude, I'm getting like flaming hot Cheetos all over my mustache. That was my joke. Did you see it? Let me see my flaming hot Cheetos joke. Salt and pepper falling off the. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about either. It's that kind of joke, you know? Fuck. Right here, so it's like, no, I don't know who I am now. Sabrina Carpenter, right here. No. So when I say this, I'm talking to 90% of the offense that doesn't give a fuck about your name. Including Storm. It's true. So when we say this, so Post Malone, we'll go to the ones we just hit up, so I don't look so dumb. She's like, I'm holier than thou Trinity, blah, 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 blah. So this one right here, you're like, what is he pointing at? I'm like, it's a star. The star. You see the star? Or the storm around it. They're like, I don't get this shit. I'm like, I don't get this shit either, homie. So when you see me on camera going, is it this one? I'm making like a hook. You see me on camera making a hook. I'm talking about the offense that is known as Storm. There's only about 20 of them. I'm like, is Storm fucking this shit up? Because Storm fucks everything up. They're completely ROP. They run their own program everywhere. And I'm like, yo, don't get smashed out in the yard. I mean, we smash like bulldogs out everywhere in Cali. That's like the joke. I'm kidding. You guys ever been to Pleasant Valley? No? There's really nothing pleasant about it. That's been my joke about it ever since I went there. I'm like, what is this south side and north side doing with Fresno in the middle? And they're called bulldogs. They don't run north or south, and they're completely programming Hispanics. Nobody likes them. They program. Alright, so that's basically you guys right now, huh? Yo, bulldogs are good there. Yeah. I'm like, I don't fucking know what this shit means, dude. It just means that Storm really does program and it's a problem. We're all in the yard together. I'm like, yo, I'm really with the white boys, straightforward. We're white everywhere. You will never catch me slipping. And that means I'm with my eye. I'm with my dad and my wife. We're with the birds and bees. That's us. You'll never catch us slipping. We blamed storm because it came down on them again. So right here, with Post Malone, nothing. Right here, all day, all day. Called that shit, huh? Called that shit, didn't I, Post Malone? You're rude as shit to Post Malone. Sabrina, no. Right here, all day. I don't know why. Trying to figure out if anybody got a bronze pin. A bronze pin. Did they get a bronze pin today? Like Crime 101. I don't know what Hemsworth is doing anyways, but I want to see what the fuck that show's all about. Alright, so let's go again. Over? No. Robert, no. Right here, no. You need no. No. Nobody right here? No. She does this thing, okay? She does this thing. Like Charlize does this thing where she gets all up in my face in a picture, and you should see when you hear this shit in your head. She goes, like that, right? And I'm like, oh my god, that is scary as fuck. You see my point? That is scary as shit. Can you imagine that? Taylor Swift does it too. She goes, like that. It's called donkey. It's called donkey. That's what they call it. I call it donkey because I'm like, you're acting like a jackass, dude. Acting like you're scary. And if that was scary, that's scary as shit. If my dad, Insidious, we call him Insidious, right? He's like the complete darkest version of my right eye. They call him Insidious because of the movie, because he is fucked up in his head. Okay, so like that's two of them, right? Who's the other ones who do it? Those two do it on higher terms. Elon Musk himself gets in my face and goes, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like that. Like, come on, guy. Can you imagine, like, not getting reached and they, like, dose you with fear over nothing? Like, over nothing. All because of this bullshit right here. The storm won't back down to, like, on. They're pissed off at this group right here, known as Big Brother, also known as 50 men that are very fucking strong. They're not as strong as my dad. They're not as strong as us right here. The rings and the chain. There's 50 of us. We're the strongest men in the show. So when I see pitchers doing this, we're like, what is this pitcher doing? Their angle right now is storm. They cannot stop me from hallucinating. Because if they stop and back down on hallucinations, we'd shame them 5 million. Easy. It'd be nothing. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, Storm. Told you you're a piece of shit in the yard. Don't try to program this shit and figure it out. That's two of them. Kirsten Dunst goes, poop yourself. Like that. She goes like that through a pitcher. She says it all the time. It's a Jack Harlow swag. When I got him off the tiles one time, he went and came in and he tried to dose me in fear. He was like, can you imagine somebody trying to kiss you? And it like scares the shit out of you? Like now we have a problem. You're damn right, it's on you guys. You're doing this shit. They told us to do it out there, not to me. I promise you that. That's what we keep hitting you up on. You know, like scare Jamie. When Big Brother comes in with his big bad offense with Insidious, like, hey, Insidious is gonna fuck you, dude. 1 to 9 minutes, 1 to 9 hours. Or Vader's gonna get you there, it's gonna be 1 to 9 months. I'm like, you're welcome. So stop trying to scare me because you're using fear on me when I'm already taking my corporal punishment, haven't I? Can you imagine that though? Somebody up in your face? She's like, I lost it out there. Alright, so who lost it out there? I didn't. My name's James. Stop involving me with losers. I want winners. And I won that with Donald. That's what happened. I'm gonna keep going. Right here. No. Still, this is all no. Now watch this. Just look at it with this. It's all no? It's all no. All no. So nobody? Right here. All no? I can read. No. Alright, nobody. Nobody got an Instagram from here. Over there. On the most wall. I'm like, James, you good? You good? We're all on Instagram right here? All that shit, you're gonna reverse it type shit? You can't, because you're getting pinned on levels of who you are, Storm. Just James, you're good, because we're on Instagram right now? Doing real shit. Wanna see this? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He went straight to that fucking donkey face. You should see this shit. Look at this. That's Elon. That's Donkey. See how he's sticking his tongue out? This is the realest shit ever. It's like, shit, I got chores. I'll watch those. It's interesting. So I just started up again. And sometimes he pauses there. Wayne doesn't play in this fear shit because he's Black Power. Stops on Insidious, which is bullshit because he's the only one who has Insidious. He has Vader. He has Acid. See the point? Look at that shit. Point it, and they both point at each other, and he's going, wait a minute. You see my point? I'm like, just trying to exploit the fact that I'm like, hey man, can't you see I'm lit? He's like, I gotta go. I really had chores right there. I was trying to get away with it. That's what happened right there on the YouTube shoutouts. He's like, fuck. I was trying to act like I was here and over there. And that's literally what just happened with that dude that was on YouTube right now. He's like, I'll watch another free fucking lecture from James Dillon on how to make money. He's like, he got me on that. He's like, I'm back. So she goes, like, no. So no. Alright. So nobody went and did their chores today. This could have got him a bronze pin if they moved like, we'll go with the angles of 1, 5, and 10. You guys cool with that? He's like, maybe 5, 20, and 500. You guys cool with that? Bronze? He's like, I gotta go on those numbers. It's only 500 million to frame them for. I just need you to kick it there for an hour, baby cakes. Go get something done. Chill, have some wine, relax. We're gonna have an orgy. I don't get this shit. You guys imagine me giving you like a face like that and like it freezes on like a camera pose? And then like you get shook the fuck up. They shake you the fuck up and like here's fear. He was not even joking about that. So got that on camera, James. Good to know who you are. I'm like, that's Tom. Uncle Tom does that to me. I'm just mocking him. Going, he literally just did that to me the other day. And that was Dave Bird who asked that shit. Said that shit. He's gonna stick his tongue out at me. I'm gonna do slow heroin in reverse. It's a whole nother game of like, who would I compare that to? Is it Insidious? It's all Insidious. This is all Insidious. This is his offense. And I'm like, that's my offense as James. That part. So he's like, I can't even grab it. What's the point? You guys have a separate offense here. I'm talking to you guys as Stormlaw. I'm in the Storm. This is how good they are on time. So they're trying to figure out how to balance it. Anthony Mackie's like, ha, shit, I got used. Take Beyonce. I'm not going to get involved in this. These are clever people versus morons. So I'm not with that shit, James. That's a ghost orb from Drake, not from me. Yeah, you're damn right it was. I don't know what to do. I'm going to kill someone. It's going to be James who did it, though. And that's what they said. He said, I'll go online and watch your show. Okay? I'll watch. That's what it means. I'll go watch it. All right. I'm smiling like that. That's why we're giving you a face. Anybody else want to say anything? Nope, sir. We're gone. This is Sandra Bullock saying later. So it means to leave out here with a bunch of gas. I gave you guys a bunch of gas. You farted everywhere else. This one. Here, straight up. Take the money. Yep, I farted. I got called. I went that money. I was trying to pass gas. You see how they're doing this? They're like, I'm talking to everyone else out there. I'm like, you really think you're that cool to keep getting my guys to beat the shit out of each other? This is where we're looking in the background. This is us in the background with my hat on. My black sun hat on. If you see us in the image, you know that's acid. He's staring at you. Coke might come through there too. Acid and Coke. They're come over there and stare at you and go, yeah, we're in the background, huh? This is the game. Over West staring at you. Muscle, hip hop, stick. They call him Stick, man. Why do they call him Stick? Why he's like a reversal from Right Eye? He has a lot of love in his heart. Nothing to do with anything. Alright. All I had to say was, no one did their chores on Instagram today. There she is again. She straightforward went for that. Person else said, poop yourself. Can you imagine? Like you taking it, you having to shit yourself? Nonsense, Poopy Pants. That's you. Person's gonna be like, did he flip all this shit on me? From like Storm? And Storm literally had to go through hell because Insidious, Vader, and Threesome are watching. And constantly have all the offense on the show. All of it. For Right Eye. All 3 levels of Right Eye is theirs. My offense is left eye, they see it. They're gonna get fucked. We're gonna you owe me $5 million, or you're only gonna get $50 million. I'm trying to give you 500. So these are the lectures I give you guys. Like, dude's taking 45 billion and said, you only make 50 million. What a rich crime. You were here, not wanting the money the right way. That's what a rich crime you were the whole time. Stars that are like, dude, they have my name associated with them. Can I just get the money out of it? I'm like, well, I guess you're a monster. So, hey, that's embarrassing as shit that you're my offense in that room. She's get over here, you dog. I'm like, no one's a dog. Emma Myers? No one's a dog. She said, okay, they say this again. You go, get over here, you dog. And then they send the signal out going, so-and-so just called you a dog. And then they go, Emma Myers called me a dog. What do I do? Do you want me to go be a dog for her? Because they're badass like that. They drive. You don't boss everyone around through a picture. They're like, what a hypocrite you are. I'm like, dude, there's nothing else I can do besides help you guys see. And I've figured out the biggest, best, most profound ways of getting you to see clearly. I come to your house with like 4 different types of conversations. It's called driving. In other words, it's called acting for actors. They act, right? Because they know how to act. They're actors. So when they go to a certain place and they act all crazy, I'm like, you're just acting, right? You're not insane? Okay, so you know that when they say that there's going to be bad people who put guns in their hands and shoot people, you know that if you were doing that, you were acting about it? That's the driving point and the privilege of you being in my show and hopefully using my name the right way and not getting me involved in solicitation of murder. Oh, wait, that's all you guys do. Alright, we need to get this going the right way. They're like, swatting, go to his house the right way. I'm like, I know, they showed you this scene in Black Phone 2. Was it Black Phone, the first one? Dude just does a bunch of cocaine about stars. Keep going, man. Let's get some money out of this and figure out which stars you're shaming. I'm like, hopefully not these ones. Like, and I'm like, oh no, I don't know what to do. I would love to show them who they are as stars. I'm like, you're the stupidest fucking piece of shit ever. I had my name tattooed on that pussy the moment I met you. Because I was like, she likes me like that, huh? Like, Shirley, she likes me like that. Okay. She likes me like that, so I'm like, alright, Shirley. I'm getting tormented in a room because of you. So we're on TikTok, and TikTok, Eminem's TikTok. I mean, tied down in a chair. Have a good day. Right, it's like